What's cracking, guys? Omar Isov here, your favorite pirate, back with another video. In this video today, this is the start of a new series, a damn cool one, I might add. You see, last year, 2017, I was focusing on gaining my strength back, and it worked. I not only gained my strength back after that injury, I exceeded it. PRs across the board, finally hit a 600-pound deadlift, feeling pretty damn good. Now, 2018, what's new? What's on tap? What are my goals? Like I kind of hinted at before, the first part of this year is going to be more hypertrophy focused. I want to win all the hypertrophies. I want to build more size. I currently weigh 184 pounds, and let's say, embarrassing confession right now, me eating more food, it's a little bit of a struggle, okay? I'm eating around 3,500 calories. I need to bump that up if I really want to gain about a pound to a pound and a half per month, which is the goal moving forward. I kind of realized this over the last year and a half that absolutely the whole idea of power building, getting jacked at the same time as getting stronger, you can completely do that. But to truly maximize strength like I was trying to do last year, or to truly maximize hypertrophy, how jacked you can get, you need to focus on either or. We only need to take a look at the IPF boys that compete, and if we take a look at their load, so the intensity, the volume that they do, you'll notice it's different than someone that wants to maximize hypertrophy. You look at the research from guys like Dr. Brad Schoenfeld, who I'm seeing in New York in a few weeks. So here's another cool thing, guys. Leave your hypertrophy comments in the comment section below, because I'm going to be interviewing the main man himself. But if you look at the literature, volume is a key driver for hypertrophy. But if you do too much volume, it could be detrimental for your strength gain. So last year I was kind of, honestly, for me, on a lower volume approach. You know, I have that nagging injury, I got a few issues with the body, so I took essentially the minimum amount of volume to get the results that I wanted. And I remember reading once again recently something by the main man Eric Helms, where he said when it comes to programming, especially for strength, every unit of volume that you add to someone's program is potentially a risk for that person. Too much, they could be burned out, fatigue, injury might occur, overuse injuries, a lot of different things. So you really got to manage your volume when you're trying to maximize strength. So for me, trying to maximize hypertrophy, it's time to bring back the volume, but also at a lower percentage. I think that is very important to talk about. I'm going to be doing more reps in the rep range of 8 reps, 10 reps, 12 reps, even 15 reps when it comes to isolation movements. Let me give you some concrete examples of how this hypertrophy block is going to be different than my strength phase that I was doing last year. In the first place, overall average intensity will be lower for the main lifts because I'll be doing more repetitions. So let's say if last year on average for the main movements, so for my squat, bench, and deadlift, the average intensity of the sets was somewhere around 72, 73, maybe 74%. This year, for the first half of the year, it'll be a lot lower. So it might be 68%, it might be 67%, somewhere in that range. Because once again, instead of doing sets of 5, I'll be doing sets of 6, sets of 8, sets of 10. And also, if we take a look at even something like frequency, how many times am I lifting a week? Last year, I lifted 5 times a week. This year, for the first part, for this first phase, I'm lifting 6 times per week. The total sets per workout last year on average was somewhere along the lines of 14 or 15. This year it's going to be more like 18 to 24 dependent upon the day. So overall volume is definitely going up by a pretty considerable amount. Average intensity is going down, total volume is going up, frequency is also going up. And this explains, if your goal is to maximize hypertrophy, why at the same time you can't maximize strength. It's just too much damn volume for your body to properly recover from in order to maximize your strength potential. I think it's really cool, however, how you can combine different goals and achieve results that you want. And here's what I mean. 2017 was crucial because me getting stronger gives me a better base to build more muscle. Think about it. If I could bench 225 for 3 sets of 10, that's awesome. If I could bench press after a strength phase 275 pounds for 3 sets at 10 repetitions, what will produce a greater hypertrophic response? More weight, so 275 for 3 sets of 10. So now having this strength base, I think, is going to be critical when it comes to this hypertrophy block. Alright, cool. Let's move forward from there. Once I build more muscle, same idea, getting stronger, if I want to try and actualize all that extra potential I have from building more muscle, it'll be easier. And to frame it another way, if I continue just trying to really get stronger this year at kind of the same body weight, it'll take me a little bit longer. I need to build more muscle. Probably right now I could eke out an extra 5 pounds at least on the bench press, probably bench press 370, 375, and it'd be hard. If instead I went on this hypertrophy block, which I'm going to be doing if I did more total volume and I got more muscle over a period of 4 to 5 months, and then if I went back and tried to hit a new bench press PR, you know, something like 370, 375, it'd go up a lot quicker because I got a better base, more muscle, more potential. So for this year, it's been a long time coming. I think you guys kind of saw that when I posted that video featuring Chris Jones, myself in 2013. That was the last time I really did a hypertrophy block where essentially I was training upper body, let's say probably 65% of total volume. 65% of total volume was dedicated towards upper body, and then the remaining 35-40% was lower body, and I was doing a hell of a lot of volume. I wasn't hitting any PRs in the gym. I wasn't smashing a bench PR or a deadlift PR. In fact, those stayed basically the same for 2013, but I was able to build a lot more muscle. The same thing is going to happen. I'm excited for this new hypertrophy block. I'm calling it a block because it's shorter. It's not a whole year of training for this goal. You know, I announced that. Also, a brief little teaser, Dr. Eric Helms, the man himself, will be assisting me with a body recomp starting at some point in June, likely at the end of June. So I have 4 to 5 months now to put on more muscle, show everyone the 3 out of 5 Natty King, the ass chest, what can happen when you put your mind to it. I'm honestly stoked. I hit the goals that I had in 2017 as it related to strength. There are still a few more that I do want to hit, but this size block that I'm going on, this size phase, I think it's going to be really cool. I think you guys are going to be able to see the results. Let me know in the comments section below what you want to see. Do you want 1 training video a week, 2 training videos a week? Do you want to see what I'm eating? What do you want to know? Do you want me to answer questions as it relates to programming, frequency, main movements I'm selecting? In the description, I will give you a small sample of the split I'll be doing for this phase. Keep in mind, it's gonna work for me. It might not work out optimally for you, so this is what I'm doing, but you could take a look just to get a basic idea of what I'll be doing for the next 4 to 5 months. Anyways, that is all the time we have. It's time for some mass. It's time for high volume bodybuilding. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, I'm looking right at you. If you like some gains, make sure to like the damn video and leave those questions for Dr. Brad Schoenfeld in the comment section, because I will be meeting up with him in New York in a few weeks. That's all the time we have. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace. Eat your vegetables, eat your vegetables, eat your fucking vegetables.